Good evening. For more than 2 decades, an Albuquerque man has been known to his neighbors as the city's worst hoarder. He's been the focus of a number of Larry Barker investigations. Now, the city has stepped in with a lot of manpower to try to finally put an end to the problem. News 13's Jeannie Nguyen is live near Louisiana and Copper this evening with a look at this problem.
Dean, city crews were out here starting at 8 this morning. Right now you can actually see the front yard and the house, but earlier this morning it was covered in weeds and trash.
John is compulsive. He can't control himself.
For James Mondlock, this has been a long time coming.
When his dad died, and I think about 95, he went out of control.
For the past 20 years, the city says they've been trying to reason with John Gallegos. He owns this house near Louisiana and Copper.
There have been constant complaints about the storage of litter, debris, trash, the collecting of anything and everything.
Even animals. Larry Barker investigations have showed pigs actually lived in the house at one point.
He did seem like he wanted to fix things. He talked like he wanted to fix things, but when it actually came down to doing it, there was never any action.
About 3 years ago, the city was granted a permanent injunction on the property to be able to come clean it up. In the past, the city would hire contractors to throw things out into dumpsters. But today, it's different.
It's estimated that we'll probably need 6 or 8, maybe more, of these garbage trucks to haul off all the trash and debris that's just in the backyard alone.
After giving Gallegos a 10-day notice with no response, about 30 different city employees showed up today to clean. At one point, Gallegos even tried to plead with code enforcement officials to not tow his car. It didn't work. Even though today's cleanup is something Mondlock has wanted for a long time, he hopes it's enough to change Gallegos for the better.
John, mend your ways, otherwise you're going to be homeless.
Gallegos refused to comment.
You want to talk to the news?
No, I'm not.
You don't want to give them your side of the story?
I don't know why you keep bringing them over here for.
Now all that cleanup is going to cost Gallegos a lot in the end. The city is going to be putting a lien on the house for all the costs from this job. The city estimates it'll be at least $10,000. Dean, back to you.
All right, Jeannie, thank you. After the city finishes cleaning up that house, they will have an inspector monitor the area once a week to make sure Gallegos follows the rules. If he does not, they say they will be back again to clean it up.